We are delighted to welcome you all back to Wiltshire School of Gymnastics. We have missed you all so much. Before you attend your makeup classes, we have some new guidelines that we all need to follow so we can keep everybody safe. Please watch this video in full as there are different guidelines for different classes. If you haven't already returned your form, please do so before Friday the 31st of July so you don't miss out. To make sure our coaches are fit and healthy, they will have their temperature checked, change into their indoor shoes, sliders or clean socks, and wash their hands before they start work. All coaches will have a mask and hand sanitizer on them at all times. Before you leave the house, please make sure your parent or guardian takes your temperature. This must read 37.8 Celsius or below to be able to come to gym. Please make sure you are dressed ready for gymnastics as there are currently no changing facilities and you have been to the toilet. You will need to pack a few things in a rucksack or a drawstring bag to bring along with you. You will need a named and filled water bottle, a bottle of hand sanitizer, a clean pair of socks, a pack of tissues. If you are attending a fun tramp or teen tramp makeup session, you will enter via the back fire exit of the Bailey building. Please be aware you may be queuing outside before the session, so please bring an umbrella in case it starts to rain. Please line up on the socially distanced markers on the floor. When the coach calls you forward, please remove your shoes, put them in your bag and put your clean pair of socks on. The coach will instruct you to stand at one of the socially distanced posters around the trampoline and ask you to sanitize your hands before the class starts. You must mount and dismount the trampoline at the same spot at every turn. If your hands, body or face touch the pull-out mat, the coach will wipe this down before the next person's go. Trampoline gymnasts have a designated toilet to use during the session. The toilet door is labelled and the coach will be able to remind them. At the end of the session, the coach will ask you to the door one at a time to put your shoes on before meeting your parent at the door. If you are attending a preschool tramp makeup session, you and your grown-up will enter through the main gym reception doors. Please line up on the socially distant markers, remove both of your shoes and put a clean pair of socks on. The coach will bring you through the gym to the trampoline. Please socially distance whilst travelling through the gym and try not to touch any of the equipment. Once you reach the trampoline, the coach will assign you and your grown-up a spot to sit on for the entirety of the class. Once settled, sanitize both your hands. Grown-ups, please make sure you help your child to mount and dismount the trampoline from this spot at every turn. At the end of your session, follow your coach and line up on the socially distanced stars in front of the fire exit. Take your shoes out of your bag and put them on so you are ready to head home. After the session, the coaches will clean the tramp edging and any surrounding mats before the next class starts. This next bit is for your grown-ups. Make sure they've got their listening ears on. Once you have dropped your child off for their session, there are a few options while you wait for them to finish. If you need to speak with reception, please make your way through the main reception doors and stand on the social distance markers. The Springers Cafe is back up and running and offering both takeaway and table service. Please note, due to the socially distanced rules, there are a limited number of tables available. We are also unable to offer toilets. as these will be reserved for the gymnasts and coaches only. If you would like to use the takeaway option, we ask that you please wear a mask whilst ordering and have your card payment ready. Please enter through the fire exit glass doors to the right of reception and make your way upstairs. Turn right at the top and head to the kiosk and order. Once you have your items, you must leave the cafe immediately using the outside fire exit stairwell. For table service, wait to be seated. Once you have received your order, you are able to use the spots to view. Please be considerate to others. To exit, please use the far fire exit stairwell. We can't wait to see you all soon and welcome you back to gym.